Luis, you joined Maximum Productivity Program about 1.5 months ago. So in terms of productivity, time management routines, habits, right? Your schedule, your daily life. In terms of those, how was it before?
It was it was a mess. I thought I was in control, but then like you realize like after like organizing your plan, like your day, I mean, with like the Google Calendar and stuff, like all the like little tricks and stuff that you've been giving out, like you realize like were you in control before? I don't know. Like not as much. Like I was just living my days, semi planning it. And then like always stressing like, oh, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. Um and like, oh, I wish I had more time and stuff like that. But like, yeah, after joining the program, I definitely started seeing the difference like almost immediately. And I was pretty motivated to change because like then I was like, I could not like be this busy. I definitely have more time. Like, I don't know. I just wasn't seeing it. It was like a different perspective. I need to open my eyes and see things a different way. If that makes sense.
Yeah, man. So I knew that you were committed. You were so motivated, so you took action and those things happened, right?
Yeah.
So you had membership site where you could, have those systems and strategies. And we had weekly coaching call every week. I think we had about 1 to 2 weekly coaching calls. So after all that, right? After all the things that I provided you, what happened? Like, in terms of time that you saved, in terms of your grades in school, what happened?
Well, like I definitely saw like an improvement in my sleep schedule, and like I was able to do. I wasn't like as stressed like doing my homework because like I like broke it up into chunks instead of like trying to do it like whenever I thought I had more like I had the time to do it, like I thought was the perfect time. So like when I broke it into chunks, like my days just became like I just got more time at the end. Like I ended up noticing like in the evening I could just like chill out for the evening because I could get my stuff done earlier. Um in classes, like I was like less stressed because now I was doing my homework, more regularly, less like close to the deadline. So I was being more on time with that. And like, I mean, when you met me, um, I was like failing two of my classes. And I didn't think if I could do it. Honestly, that's why I was like, nah, I gotta do whatever it takes to make a change. And yeah, like I really saw the change. We passed my classes, and like I'm still continuing with like organizing my life and my days, and staying to the program because it's a good one. Yeah, outside of school and for school, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, man. So glad to hear that. And then you were doing this in school and while you're working part-time job and while you're trying to start your business, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So um, you had a lot of things going on in your life, but you still made time to organize everything and then manage time better. So glad to hear that. We'll continue with the coaching calls